Hello everyone, Douglas Waltz, Old Man Comic Book Reviews. We got some comic books. Let's go first up, Gold Goblin number 5, final issue of the 5-issue miniseries. Christopher Cantwell is our writer, Lan Medina is our artist, and it's the evil queen, Goblin Queen, who's after Norman to get him to take back all of the sins of his past, and Spider-Man goes and helps Norman out, and this was it's alright. I mean, some of it had to do with Dark Web, so we got it anyways. We wanted the Dark Web thing, but art was, fine. It was they did a thing with killing the red queen or whatever, and it was kind of, I don't know. I don't know that I'd go back to it if they brought it back. Alright, Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur. If you haven't been watching the show, it's on Disney Plus and it's awesome. You should watch it. For the comic book, we have our writer is Jordan Ifueko. Penciler is Alba Glees. Inker is Jose Marzan Jr. When last we left, Luna and Devil, they were dealing with this, what is she, Kree girl, Kree, Kree, the blue-skinned race in Marvel. And now they have to figure a way to get past her little nanobot, so they use Luna to invent better nanobots. And then they have to stop the mind control stuff from taking over the planet. And yeah, that wraps it up pretty good. This is supposed to be a 5-issue. I kind of hope that they're going to be like, oh, we got that. That was pretty good, but maybe we'll continue it. I don't know. It'd be nice if they did, but Marvel has this problem with 5-issue miniseries, and then they bind it into a graphic novel that's cheaper than if you buy the 4 issues. 5 issues. 5. This is fun. Watch the show. Alright, Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids. Time again, slime again. Writer Sholly Fish. Artist and colorist is Jason Crosby. It's time travel. We've got pirate Mad Balls and pirate Garbage Pail Kids. And there's a big fight on the open seas. Then we have the painting the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo did that, but apparently they had a budget, so they let the Mad Balls and the Garbage Pail Kids try it first. So there's a lot of painting nonsense and silly stuff going on. It's silly. There's even a little puzzle in the back. This is a fun book. Every time they bring it back, I'll buy it because it's pretty good. And apparently there's a hardcover release of the first series coming out, but we buy floppies of these, so we don't have to do that. Number 3, Darkwing Duck. Because last we left Darkwing, he had quit being Darkwing Duck. Amanda Dybert is the script. Carlo Loro is the art. And Darkwing is out camping with looking for some, what's her name? Morgana, the big duck lady. Very pretty. So there's monsters and stuff like that, and he's trying to still be just Darkwing without being a superhero. And he convinces Morgana to come back to suburbia with him and be a mom and hang out with him and the little girl, and good stuff. It's Darkwing Duck. Number 6 of 12 of the Batman Scooby-Doo mysteries. And I remember these always being the tiniest little, there we go. Written by Ivan Cohen, art by Eric Owen. And the Mystery Inc. team are avoiding Batman, and Batman has no idea why they're avoiding him. That's kind of fun. There's Zatanna's in it, and then fake Zatanna's in it, and the bad guy is, well, it's fun who they got to be the bad guy. So, yeah, this is always a good book. This is the second series, 6 of 12. There was a first one that was 12 issues. They should just make this a continuing book. I do like that they lower the price to make kids want to read it. $2.99, where a comic book today costs $3.99. And number 16, look out, of Batgirls. We got the Mad Hatter this time. Becky Cloonan and Michael W. Conrad are our writers. Neil Gogge, Googe, Gogge, is the art. It says something about finishes. Geraldo Borges did the finishes, pages 16 through 22. So there's a lot of credits here where we don't even need them. So anyways, the Batgirls are up against the Mad Hatter. It gets creepy. He made puppets of everybody, and Cass wants to take the Robin puppet home with her, but like, no, don't do that. That's gross. So yeah, Batgirls is always fun. It's the only Bat thing I buy. And just when you think that you can't have seen it all, that's right. One of them gets hit with a special serum. Now we got Girl Man Bat. Girl Man? Girl Bat. Girl Bat. So they can fix it because Batman has a solution to everything, but they let her go fly for a little while first because she doesn't get to fly for real. So it's a good book. I like Batgirls. May they never cancel it, but you know that they're gonna. So this is the end. Oh, that better not be the end of the story. Better just be the end of the story. It's not canceled. That'd be silly. All right, Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 4. Cody Ziegler is our writer. Federico Vicentini. Okay. So when last we left Miles, there was a new bad person who mysterious new villain named Rabble, who knows who Miles is. And Miles' biggest concern, of course, is always family. So if somebody knows who he is, the best way to get through to him is his family. I like the artwork. I like they do a lot of different odd panels. It's almost a non-stop fight. Miles is trying to figure out exactly how to stop Rabble before Rabble gets to his family. He's still teamed up with Misty Knight. Best line in the book is she pulls him out of the water and says, "Damn kid, I leave you alone for 15 minutes. You go and nearly get yourself killed." Miles' response is, "Gurgle." So yeah, he's not looking good in front of Misty, but she's like, we'll go save your family and everybody before it's too late. And yeah, this is a good book. I like this Spider-Man. He's not my favorite Spider-Man. Peter Parker's always going to be my favorite Spider-Man, but I'll give him second place. Oh wait, there's Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham. All right, Miles gets to be third. There you go. All right, so there's our books for the week. Sophie, Fiona, you came over for sleepover. We ate boiled dinner because I made a lot of it on St. Patrick's Day. And we made cookies, and we made bread, and we went to the library, we went to the store, we went to a estate sale and a church sale. Bought all sorts of things. It was a good time. So in the meantime, for the rest of you, as I always tell you, go find a place that you can get comic books. Here in Kalamazoo, it's Fanfare Comics and Cards. If you give them $5 a year, they'll give you 20% off all new books when they come out that week. So it's a big discount. When comic books cost $3.99 a piece, it's nice to get 20% off of that. Because that's like, what, 39 cents times 2? It's like 40. It was like 40 cents times 2. It was like 80 cents minus a couple, 78 cents. There you go. I did math. Woo. Don't tell anybody. Made my head hurt a little bit. And if you don't have any cash, completely understandable. Go to your library. Your library has tons of comic books that you can just borrow, keep them for a month. They won't even nag you about it unless you're late. So I'll see you all next week. And in the meantime, go read a comic book.